to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently drift into a profound, restful sleep where you may awaken within your dreams, conscious and free. Now, allow your awareness to settle softly, kindly upon yourself, right here, right now, noticing the quiet space you inhabit, the gentle support beneath you, the serene air around you. There is absolutely nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be, save for this precious moment of deep surrender and peace. Just allow your body to become wonderfully heavy, to sink deeper, deeper into whatever surface cradles you so lovingly, letting go of any expectations, any lingering thoughts, any small concern that might have been gently floating in your mind. Begin by bringing your tender awareness to the very crown of your head, sensing the soft, almost imperceptible sensation there, perhaps a gentle warmth, or a feeling of expansive spaciousness. Imagine, if you will, a soft, warm wave of pure relaxation, a gentle, shimmering cascade of golden light, slowly, ever so slowly, beginning to spread from this highest point. Feel it unfurling like the most delicate silk across your scalp, softening every tiny muscle, releasing any subtle tension held there. This wave of warmth moves languidly, gracefully, flowing down across your forehead, smoothing away any trace of worry, any faint line of thought, leaving behind a pristine canvas of calm. Your eyelids, those delicate guardians of your vision, now feel exquisitely heavy, wonderfully soft, as if they are resting upon the softest velvet, completely at ease, allowing your gaze to drift inward, deeper into your own tranquility. The golden warmth continues its serene descent, washing over your temples, melting away any pressure, any tightness, allowing them to soften completely, dissolving like a wisp of mist in the gentle morning sun. Feel it caress your cheekbones, easing the muscles around your eyes, allowing them to sink back ever so slightly into their soft sockets, completely unburdened. This gentle wave flows further across your nose, down the soft planes of your cheeks, reaching your jaw. Notice, if you can, the subtle clenching, the unconscious holding that sometimes resides there. And with each slow, soft breath you effortlessly take, feel it gently, kindly, releasing, softening, as if your jaw itself is melting, becoming delightfully slack. Your lips part ever so slightly, allowing the air to flow in and out with effortless grace, bringing a sweet sense of openness, a profound feeling of release to your entire facial region. Now allow this benevolent current of calm to pour gently, luxuriously, down into your neck, loosening every single vertebra, softening every muscle and tendon, allowing your head to feel so wonderfully heavy, so perfectly supported, as if it is cradled on a cloud. With each breath, feel the release deepen, the warmth spreading, dissolving any stiffness, any lingering stiffness or discomfort. The golden light now flows into your shoulders, those points where we so often carry the burdens of our day, our unspoken responsibilities. Feel them gently, gradually, releasing, drooping, sinking away from your ears, becoming incredibly heavy, delightfully soft. Imagine every single molecule of tension simply melting, dissolving, draining away from your shoulders, down your arms, and out into the supportive space beneath you, leaving them feeling completely unburdened and profoundly light. This cascade of peace continues its journey, meandering down your upper arms, through your elbows, into your forearms, softening every muscle, every fiber as it goes. Feel your hands, those remarkable instruments of your conscious intention, now becoming deeply relaxed, wonderfully warm. The golden current washes over your wrists, through the palms of your hands, and out through each individual fingertip, like tiny rivulets of calm, releasing any residual energy, any last remnants of doing. Notice the faint tingle, the exquisite lightness, the profound sense of stillness in your hands and fingers. They are completely at rest, utterly tranquil. Take a gentle, passive awareness of your chest, feeling the soft, rhythmic rise and fall that happens so naturally, so effortlessly, without any conscious instruction from you. Just observe, with tender curiosity, this gentle undulation of life within you, the quiet, steady rhythm of your own unique breath. Allow the golden wave to flow across your chest, dissolving any tightness, any constriction, opening up this beautiful space for peace and surrender. Feel your heart center expanding with warmth and ease, allowing any emotional holding to gently soften, to release, creating a vast, open space of acceptance and tranquility within you. The golden light continues its descent, moving into your upper back, soothing every muscle, releasing every knot, allowing your spine to lengthen and soften simultaneously, feeling profoundly supported and deeply relaxed. It flows gently, languidly, down into your abdomen, softening, relaxing, allowing your internal organs to settle into a state of profound ease. Notice your stomach, releasing any tension, any tightness, feeling soft, pliable, and utterly at peace. This allows your breath to flow even more effortlessly, like a gentle, rhythmic tide, softly nourishing your entire being. Now, this exquisite sensation of warmth and release moves into your lower back, softening all those muscles that hold you upright throughout your day, inviting them to fully let go, to completely relax into the support beneath you, becoming wonderfully heavy, entirely at ease. The golden current flows down into your hips, those strong anchors of your physical form, encouraging them to open, to release any hidden tension, allowing them to feel wonderfully wide, delightfully spacious, and utterly comfortable. This profound sense of relaxation now pours down into your thighs, those powerful muscles that carry you forward in your waking life, allowing them to soften, to lengthen, to become wonderfully heavy, sinking deeper into the surface that supports you so gently. The golden light continues its journey, flowing effortlessly through your knees, releasing any stiffness, any rigidity, allowing them to feel fluid and soft. It moves into your calves, those responsive muscles, encouraging them to release, to soften, to become wonderfully relaxed and pliable. And finally, this shimmering wave of peace reaches your feet, flowing over your ankles, through the arches of your feet, and out through each individual toe, washing away any final trace of tension, any last lingering energy, leaving your entire physical being feeling completely serene, wonderfully warm, and exquisitely heavy. Your body is now a vessel of pure, profound relaxation, deeply at rest, deeply at peace. Let us now deepen this tranquil state even further. Imagine, if you will, that you are standing at the very top of a magnificent, softly lit spiral staircase. The air here is exceptionally clear, carrying a subtle, sweet fragrance, perhaps of ancient cedar and dewy earth, a scent that whispers of forgotten wisdom and deep tranquility. The light that illuminates this staircase is not harsh, but a gentle, iridescent glow, emanating from the polished, smooth stone steps themselves, which seem to ripple with soft, internal luminosity, casting long, peaceful shadows that dance and sway with an unseen breeze. Each step is broad and deep, crafted from what feels like an ancient, cool marble, infused with faint, swirling patterns of greens and blues, like a captured nebula. You decide to take the very first step down, a gentle intention forming in your mind to descend into even deeper states of relaxation. As your thought forms, a subtle energy stirs within your muscles, a faint, pleasant tingle in your legs. Your foot begins to lift slowly, so very slowly, as if suspended in a thicker, softer medium, the air around it parting with a gentle, almost imperceptible whisper. You see the light gleam on the curve of your arch, the faint, shimmering dust motes dancing in the soft radiance. Your foot then settles with exquisite lightness onto the cool, smooth surface of the first step, a gentle, solid contact that sends a ripple of serene calm through your entire being. There is no sound, just a profound sense of grounding, a deepening stillness. And with this first step, you feel yourself drifting further into a delicious tranquility. Each breath you take now is a soft, deep wave, effortlessly moving through your body, a gentle rhythm of peace. As you prepare to take the next step, your awareness drifts to the quiet hum that seems to permeate the very air, a vibration so subtle it feels as though it emanates from within your own deep stillness, a sound that resonates with profound peace. You form the intention to descend again, to go deeper still. Your leg muscles respond with a subtle, lengthening sensation, a feeling of effortless readiness. Your other foot lifts, gracefully, languidly, tracing an arc through the soft, glowing air. The light from the steps below seems to beckon, to draw you gently downward. As your foot lands on the second step, the coolness of the stone is wonderfully refreshing against your soul, a soft, firm pressure that signals an even profounder release. With this second step, you float deeper, deeper into comfort, a sense of lightness beginning to mingle with the profound weight of relaxation. We will continue to descend this beautiful, tranquil staircase, each step taking you further, further into your own inner sanctuary of peace. The air around you becomes even softer, even sweeter, carrying the faint, distant chime of unseen bells, a sound so ethereal it barely registers, yet it enhances the sense of timeless calm. The walls of this spiral descent are not harsh or confining, but rather appear as vast, ancient rock faces, smooth and luminous, embedded with tiny, glittering crystals that reflect the gentle light, scattering faint, rainbow hues into the ethereal atmosphere. As your intention forms to take the next step, a quiet sense of anticipation, devoid of any rush, settles within you. Your leg lifts slowly, with an almost dreamlike quality, a feather-light movement. You observe the play of light on the ancient stone as you step down, feeling the soft impact, the unique contour of this third step beneath your foot. With this third step, you are drifting wonderfully, effortlessly, into an ocean of deep, deep calm. You are now floating, not walking, but gently gliding downward, drawn by an invisible current of peace. Each step is now less a physical action and more a gentle surrender, a further release into the velvety depths of relaxation. The iridescent glow around you deepens, the air growing warmer, softer, embracing you like a silken cocoon. Perhaps you notice a faint, sweet, earthy scent, mingled with something indefinably ancient, like pure crystalline water flowing over millennia-old stones. This scent brings with it a feeling of deep belonging, of returning to an essential part of yourself. You allow yourself to simply float down, 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 through warm, colored clouds, soft as spun starlight. Each cloud you pass through carrying you further into profound tranquility. These clouds are not made of water vapor, but of pure, gentle light, shimmering with hues of lavender, soft rose, and deep indigo, swirling in mesmerizing, slow motion patterns. As you drift through the lavender cloud, you feel a release of all subtle mental chatter, your thoughts growing quiet, spacious, peaceful. The air around you feels like a warm embrace, a soft pressure that is utterly comforting, utterly safe. Your body feels completely weightless, suspended in this luminous, serene medium. You are simply floating, carried by the universe itself. And as you pass through the rose-colored cloud, any emotional holding, any faint worry, any trace of tension gently, beautifully dissolves. A profound feeling of unconditional love and acceptance washes over you, filling every cell of your being with warmth and ease. You are completely safe, completely valued, completely loved, just as you are. Deeper and deeper you drift into the rich indigo cloud, feeling a profound sense of spiritual connection, a deep knowing that all is well, all is as it should be. The vibrant hum that you noticed earlier now feels softer, more internal, a gentle vibration rippling through your very thoughts, illuminating dormant memories in iridescent hues, but not demanding attention, simply existing as a comforting presence. This hum feels like the very sound of the universe breathing, a symphony of peace. You are floating now, truly, profoundly floating, effortlessly descending into a place of perfect tranquility, a sanctuary within yourself, where you are completely at home, completely at peace, ready to explore the vast, beautiful landscape of your own inner world. As you continue to float, enveloped in this exquisite comfort, gently begin to prepare your mind for the wondrous journey that awaits you within the dream realm. Understand deeply that tonight you have the unique opportunity to become aware, to awaken within your dreams, to consciously participate in the unfolding narrative of your own imagination. This is your personal universe, your canvas of creation, a space of infinite possibilities where your intentions hold profound power. You are completely safe, completely secure, and fully empowered within this dream space. As you drift now, notice, with a gentle curiosity, the subtle shift in your awareness. You are moving beyond the boundaries of your waking reality, stepping through a shimmering veil into a dimension where your thoughts manifest, where your imagination takes tangible form. Imagine your conscious awareness like a tiny, brilliant star, gently preparing to awaken within the unfolding dream, ready to shine brightly, illuminating your path. There is no effort required, no striving, simply a soft, open invitation to this awakening. Whenever you find yourself within this magnificent dream space, you may wish to gently observe your surroundings, to perform a simple reality check, a gentle confirmation of your dream state. Perhaps you might find yourself looking at your own hands, truly seeing them, noticing the unique lines, the subtle textures, the intricate patterns of your skin. And in the dream, you may observe them shifting, subtly changing, perhaps glimmering with an inner light, or appearing with an extra finger, or a unique pattern you've never seen before. This gentle observation, this quiet noting of the impossible, serves as your beautiful signal, your gentle reminder. Ah, I am dreaming now. You are here, you are aware, and you are utterly free. Feel that profound sense of creative agency stirring within you, a beautiful confidence rising from your deepest being. In this dream realm, you are the architect, the storyteller, the ultimate creator. Every single thought you hold, every intention you gently set, has the potential to manifest, to shape the very fabric of your dream reality. You possess infinite control, a boundless creative power that allows you to transform, to explore, to experience anything your heart desires. This is your sanctuary, your playground, your cosmic temple. You are valued, respected, and fully capable of navigating this incredible journey with effortless grace and profound wisdom. As you gently continue to float, visualize yourself stepping into a grand, silent chamber, a space of breathtaking majesty and ancient power. The air here, though still, feels alive, vibrating with an almost tangible energy, a cool, crisp sensation that whispers of vast, open spaces. Yet it is utterly comforting, utterly safe. The chamber is immense, so vast that its true boundaries recede into a soft, ethereal gloom at the very edges of your perception. A darkness that is not frightening, but deeply inviting, holding secrets and mysteries within its gentle embrace. The floor beneath you, though you are still gently floating, feels as if it were crafted from a dark, polished obsidian. So smooth it reflects the subtle light like a still pool of deep, dark water. Your bare feet, which you now perceive with a delicate sense of awareness, feel a cool, faint tingle as if brushing just above this exquisite surface, a sensation of both grounding and effortless suspension. And in the very center of this colossal space, standing like ancient living monuments, are massive chronocrystals. These are not mere stones, but towering, multifaceted structures, each one pulsating with an inner, soft, yet profound luminescence. Their surfaces are a mesmerizing kaleidoscope of deep amethyst, swirling emerald, and shimmering sapphire, colors that seem to breathe, to subtly shift and deepen with each beat of your peaceful, dreaming heart. The deep hum of these chronocrystals isn't just heard, it's felt. It permeates the very core of your being, a gentle vibration rippling through your thoughts, a profound resonance that gently, softly illuminates dormant memories in iridescent hues, like the quiet stirring of ancient stories. This hum is not loud or jarring, but a continuous, deeply soothing thrum, a harmonic chord that resonates with the primal beat of the universe, filling this vast chamber with a sense of immense, unhurried time. You feel this vibration not as a sound wave hitting your ears, but as a subtle pressure within your chest, a gentle warmth spreading through your forehead, and a peaceful resonance within the very structure of your bones. It is a feeling of being connected deeply and fundamentally to all moments, all possibilities. As you gaze upon these magnificent crystals, you begin to discern movement within their facets. Each polished surface, each perfectly cut plane, acts as a living window, revealing visible past, present, and future timelines. You see them shimmering, swirling, like galaxies held captive within stone. One facet might show a vivid scene from a moment long past, a memory from your own waking life, perhaps a childhood joy appearing with breathtaking clarity, every detail etched in shimmering light. Another facet beside it might portray a possible future event, still forming, still malleable, appearing as a soft, hazy image, a tapestry woven from potential and choice. And still another facet pulses with the vibrant, immediate now, reflecting your current dreaming self, standing here, observing these wonders. The reflections on their surfaces shift subtly as you focus, as your gentle attention drifts from one facet to another. You find that by simply allowing your gaze to linger, by forming a soft, gentle intention to see, alternative pasts and futures begin to reveal themselves. You might focus on a past event, seeing it unfold in one way. Then, with a soft shift of your internal lens, you observe it morphing, showing a slightly different path taken, a different choice made, a ripple effect that alters the subsequent timeline. This is a natural reality check, a gentle confirmation of your dream state, a beautiful illustration of the fluidity of time within this inner cosmic temple. The sheer impossibility of this phenomenon, the way these visible timelines bend and reshape themselves with your mere attention, profoundly confirms your awakened state within this dream. The air around you, though initially cool, now carries a faint, mystical scent, an aroma of ozone and ancient minerals mingled with something akin to liquid starlight, a fragrance that tickles your senses with wonder and possibility. It speaks of deep magic, of foundational elements of the very fabric of reality being woven and rewoven around you. You take a gentle, slow breath, and this ethereal scent fills your lungs, tasting faintly of pure, energized light, a taste that invigorates yet calms, enhancing your sense of profound presence. As you continue to gaze at the chronocrystals, you become aware of the intricate connection between your own thoughts and the shifting timelines. You understand intuitively that this entire chamber, this inner cosmic temple, operates on the resonance of intent. Your every thought, your every feeling reverberates through this space, subtly influencing the chronocrystals, shaping the visible manifestations of time. It is a gentle reminder of your inherent power, your ability to consciously direct your experience within this sacred dream realm. A soft, knowing smile plays upon your lips as you absorb this profound truth. You feel drawn effortlessly towards one particular chronocrystal, a truly magnificent specimen towering above you, its facets shimmering with an especially vivid array of colors. As you drift closer, your reflection begins to appear on one of its polished surfaces, a shimmering, slightly ethereal version of yourself, standing here, utterly at peace. With a gentle focus of your will, your reflection begins to shift, to subtly distort, confirming the fluid reality of your dream. You notice your hands again, reflected in the crystal, and now they appear almost translucent, glowing with an inner light, confirming with a gentle nudge that you are indeed dreaming. As you approach the base of this towering crystal, your feet, still gently floating, seem to settle onto the polished obsidian floor. It feels cool, incredibly smooth, a sensation that is both firm and utterly comforting. You feel the subtle, powerful vibration of the crystal humming beneath your feet, resonating upwards through your entire body. A deep, satisfying tremor that speaks of immense, ancient power, yet feels utterly gentle and safe. Your attention is now drawn to a small, softly glowing pedestal nestled in a natural alcove at the crystal's base. Upon this pedestal rests a single, radiant object, shimmering with an otherworldly light. This is the aqueous mind pearl, a truly magnificent mystical artifact. It pulsates with a soft, inner luminescence, a pearlescent glow that seems to breathe, to ebb and flow with a gentle rhythm. It is perfectly spherical, appearing to be crafted from liquid consciousness, shifting through all the colors of the ocean, from the deepest sapphire to the lightest aquamarine, sometimes showing hints of silver and gold within its depths. As you gaze into its surface, you realize it is not merely reflecting the light of the chamber, but absorbing and reflecting conscious thought, your own thoughts, your deepest intentions. You feel a soft, irresistible pull to extend your hand towards it, a gentle, knowing intention forming in your mind. Your arm lifts, slowly, gracefully, effortlessly, as if moving through warm, thick honey. The air around your hand seems to shimmer with a faint, almost invisible light as you reach. Your fingers, which you now observe, are subtly translucent, perhaps with faint, glowing lines of energy coursing beneath the surface, extend towards the pearl. As the tips of your fingers gently, softly, make contact with its cool, smooth surface, you feel a gentle warmth spreading, not from the pearl to you, but from within your own being, resonating outwards into the pearl. There is no sound, only a profound, silent connection. Staring into the aqueous mind pearl, you see reflections of yourself, not just one, but many. You see your waking self, solid and familiar, engaged in a memory from your day, perhaps smiling at a loved one or focused on a peaceful task. But then, beside it, you see your dream self, a more fluid, ethereal version, shimmering with an inner light, perhaps with wings, or dissolving into pure energy. And as you watch, these reflections begin to merge and separate, gently, beautifully, like two currents of water intertwining, and then flowing apart, a potent and profound reality check. This visual dance confirms your unique position between worlds, fully aware, fully conscious within this dream. You understand deeply that this merging and separating is a symbol of your journey towards self-integration, connecting your conscious and unconscious realms. A soft, empowering affirmation rises within you, a gentle whisper from your core. I am whole. I am connected. I am awake in my dream. As you continue to gaze into the pearl, you realize that by consciously focusing your intention, you can clarify these reflections. You form a gentle thought, a wish, to manifest a specific dream trait. Perhaps you desire a heightened sense of clarity, a deeper intuitive understanding, or an even more profound sense of creative flow within this dream. You hold this intention gently, clearly, in your mind, not forcing, but simply allowing it to resonate. As you focus, the reflections within the aqueous mind pearl become wonderfully clear, resolving into a single, luminous image of your dream self, now embodying that desired trait. Perhaps your eyes in the reflection sparkle with enhanced awareness, or your aura glows with an intensified creative energy. You feel a gentle, internal shift, a subtle expansion of your own capabilities, as if the pearl has absorbed your intention and seamlessly woven it into the fabric of your dream being. This is the resonance of intent at play, an effortless, beautiful manifestation of your desire. The pearl now feels warm, vibrant, humming gently in your palm, a beautiful conduit of your own inner power. You gently withdraw your hand, the pearl's glow softening as it rests back upon its pedestal. The sense of empowerment, of boundless potential, now radiates throughout your entire being, a warm, comforting glow. You feel a quiet confidence, a deep assurance that you are truly the master of this magnificent dream realm. You are valued, you are capable, and you are free to explore every wonder this inner cosmic temple holds. As you turn from the luminous pearl, you begin to drift further into the cavern, the air growing slightly cooler, yet still utterly serene, still holding that sweet, ancient scent of ozone and starlight. The light from the chrono crystals behind you casts long, intricate shadows across the obsidian floor, shadows that bend and shift with your very gaze. Another subtle confirmation of the dream's malleable nature. You notice the sheer scale of the cavern walls, rising majestically into the soft, ethereal gloom above, textured with ancient patterns and glittering veins of unknown minerals. Each glint of light from the walls is a tiny, dancing star, reflecting the profound peace that fills this space. You drift effortlessly across the vast, polished floor, your movement so fluid it feels like flying. The gentle hum of the chrono crystals continues to resonate through you, a soft, internal music that keeps your thoughts clear and centered. As you explore, you begin to notice subtle shifts in the cavern's atmosphere, patches where faint, echoing worries or fragmented waking thoughts briefly coalesce into hazy, translucent forms. These are not threatening or alarming, but simply appear as shimmering, indistinct shapes, like whispers made visible, fleeting, and ephemeral. Perhaps you see a translucent wisp that reminds you of a task from your waking day, or a soft, misty outline that vaguely resembles a concern you might have held. They drift gently, silently, across your path, neither approaching nor receding with any urgency. You understand, instinctively, that these are not obstacles to be battled, but simply echoes, remnants of your waking mind, here to be observed without judgment. You allow your gaze to rest upon one of these hazy forms, perhaps a shimmering, indistinct cloud that carries the faint resonance of a forgotten plan. You simply observe it with gentle curiosity, allowing it to exist without attachment, without needing to analyze or engage. And as you simply watch it, without resistance, without fear, you notice it beginning to dissolve slowly, beautifully, like mist vanishing in the warmth of the rising sun. It thins, grows fainter, and then melts away completely, leaving behind only the pure, serene air of the cavern, a space of pristine calm. You continue to drift, passing another such patch, this one perhaps carrying the faint, shimmering outline of a minor uncertainty from your day. Again, you simply observe it, allowing your focus to remain soft, gentle, and utterly non-judgmental. You do not try to push it away, nor do you cling to it. You simply allow it to be in its transient, shimmering form. And just like the last, it begins to soften, to expand, to gently dissipate, until it is entirely gone, leaving no trace, only a heightened sense of peace and a deeper focus within yourself. This gentle process reinforces your power, your ability to witness and release, rather than to struggle. Each dissolution brings a profound sense of lightness, a feeling of greater freedom within this beautiful dream space. The floor beneath you remains an expanse of dark, reflective obsidian, its surface so smooth and lustrous that it mimics a calm, vast ocean of night sky, dotted with the reflections of unseen celestial bodies, or perhaps the deeper light from other chronocrystals in the distance, each one a unique universe unto itself. You perceive a slight, almost imperceptible undulation in this obsidian ocean, a slow, rhythmic swell that mirrors the gentle rhythm of your own breath, enhancing the feeling of being intimately connected to this sacred space. Your ethereal feet continue to float just above this surface, leaving no impression, no disturbance, as if you are moving through pure thought. As you glide deeper into the cavern, the immense scale continues to impress itself upon your awareness, yet it remains comforting, never overwhelming. The sheer volume of silence here is profound, broken only by the continuous, deep, resonant hum of the chronocrystals, a sound that has now become a part of your own internal landscape, a soothing melody of cosmic time. You notice other structures emerging from the vastness, great arches of ancient, luminous stone that curve gracefully upwards, disappearing into the distant gloom above, like the ribs of some colossal, sleeping titan. These arches are not merely decorative, but feel imbued with an ancient purpose, their surfaces etched with intricate, swirling glyphs that seem to pulse with a faint, inner light, revealing stories that stretch back through eons. You feel a gentle pull towards one of these grand arches, a silent invitation to pass beneath it. Your intention forms, a soft willingness to explore further. As you approach, the air beneath the arch feels slightly different, perhaps a touch warmer, or carrying a slightly different inflection of that sweet mineral scent, indicating a subtle shift in energetic resonance. You move beneath the arch, and as you do, your consciousness feels a subtle shift, a gentle expansion, as if you have passed through a gateway not just of stone, but of understanding. On the other side, the light seems to filter in a slightly different way, perhaps with a more pronounced golden hue, catching on the glittering crystals embedded in the cavern walls, making them shimmer with renewed intensity. Here, the cavern widens further, revealing smaller, more intimate alcoves within the vastness, each one holding its own unique presence. One such alcove draws your attention, a natural depression in the polished stone, glowing with a soft, inviting light. As you drift closer, you notice a small, circular pool of water within this alcove, perfectly still, perfectly clear, reflecting the luminous glow from the chronocrystals in the distance like a flawless mirror. This water is unlike any you have seen, its surface so serene that it seems to hold the very essence of tranquility, its depths revealing hints of shimmering, silver dust, suspended motionless within its liquid embrace. You feel a gentle desire to gaze into this pool, a quiet curiosity about what secrets it might hold. As you approach the edge, your reflection appears upon its surface, clear and true. But as you watch, with a soft, knowing smile, your reflection begins to subtly shift and change. One moment, you see yourself in your current ethereal dream attire, perhaps flowing robes of light, and the next, your reflection shows you in different attire, perhaps in familiar clothes from your waking life, or in garments from a distant, imagined past or future. This delightful, impossible shifting serves as yet another gentle confirmation, a beautiful reality check, reminding you of the fluid and wondrous nature of your dream state. Yes, you affirm softly to yourself, I am dreaming, and this is truly magnificent. As your gaze lingers on the pool's surface, you perceive that the water is not merely reflective, but alive, a conduit of the resonance of intent. You gently form a thought, perhaps a desire to see a particular scene or object within the water. As your intention softly ripples through your mind, the shimmering dust within the water begins to subtly coalesce, slowly forming hazy images, fleeting glimpses of possibilities, like liquid thoughts made manifest. You recognize this as another gentle way to interact with your dream reality, to subtly shape and explore its contours with effortless ease. A small, delicate flower, a single bloom of iridescent light, now gently materializes on the water's surface, its petals shimmering with all the colors of a distant nebula, exhaling a faint, sweet, enchanting fragrance. Its presence is utterly unexpected, yet feels perfectly natural, perfectly at home in this magical space. You feel a gentle surge of wonder, a quiet delight at this spontaneous manifestation of beauty. With your mind alone, you focus your intention, your gentle will, and watch it bloom larger, its petals unfurling with exquisite slowness, becoming more vibrant, more radiant, its colors deepening, its inner light intensifying. The fragrance it releases becomes richer, sweeter, filling the immediate air around you with an exquisite, calming perfume. This effortless act of creation reminds you of your inherent power, your boundless capacity to bring forth beauty and wonder within your dreams. You continue to drift, feeling completely at ease, completely at peace, carried by the subtle currents of the cavern's gentle energies. The air remains sweet, cool, and infused with that ancient, mineral-like scent, occasionally touched by the delicate perfume of the ethereal flower you just encountered. The omnipresent hum of the chrono crystals continues to gently resonate through your being, a constant, comforting companion in this silent, vast expanse. Your gaze drifts upwards, towards the seemingly infinite ceiling of the cavern, where countless, tiny, glittering crystals embedded in the rock mimic the stars of a cosmic night sky, each one sparkling with its own unique internal light. As you observe this celestial ceiling, you notice that sundials, impossibly large and ancient, are etched into the very rock formations in various places, their gnomons casting long, elegant shadows across the cavern floor. But these are no ordinary shadows. As you focus your gaze upon them with a soft, knowing intention, you see them bend and warp, elongating or shortening, swirling into impossible geometries, all in response to your mere attention. This playful manipulation of light and shadow is another delightful confirmation of your lucid state, a gentle reminder that even the fundamental laws of physics are elegantly pliable within your dream. You feel a thrill of gentle power, a quiet joy in this effortless mastery. You drift towards one such sundial, its ancient symbols etched deeply into the luminescent stone around its base. These symbols are not of any language you consciously know, yet they resonate with a deep, intuitive meaning within you, speaking of time, of creation, of cosmic harmony. You lean in gently, your ethereal form passing effortlessly closer to the stone. You notice the delicate etchings, the subtle texture of the ancient rock, feeling its cool, smooth presence radiating a profound sense of antiquity. You glance at the ancient timepiece nearby, a smaller, intricately carved disc also embedded in the stone. As you focus upon its delicate hands, upon the mystical symbols and numerals that adorn its face, you watch as they dance and change, transforming before your very eyes, shifting from one set of glyphs to another, then subtly rearranging their order, a profound reality check that whispers to your soul, you are truly awake within the dream. A deep sense of gratitude wells up within you, a profound appreciation for this incredible journey, this awakening to your own inner capabilities. You are utterly safe, deeply cherished, and profoundly empowered in this sacred space. As you drift away from the shifting timepiece, your movement feels even lighter, even more fluid, propelled by a gentle current of pure joy and inner peace. You are the embodiment of calm, the essence of tranquil exploration. The cavern continues to unfold before you, revealing its ancient wonders with grace and leisure. You notice vast, crystalline stones, large and luminous, scattered throughout the cavern floor like giant fallen stars. Each one glows with its own unique internal light, radiating gentle hues of amber, emerald, and sapphire. You feel drawn to a cluster of these stones, their combined light creating a soft, inviting radiance in the surrounding gloom. You pause your gentle drift, your ethereal body coming to a soft, graceful halt. With your thoughts alone, you gently choose one of these crystalline stones, perhaps the one glowing with a particularly warm amber light, a stone that resonates with a feeling of deep comfort. As you focus your intention, your gentle will upon it, you feel it respond, not by moving, but by growing distinctly warmer, a soft, pleasant heat radiating from its surface, reaching out to your ethereal form. You feel this warmth permeating your subtle dream body, a comforting, invigorating sensation that confirms your direct, effortless control within this realm. And then, as you continue to focus, gently, kindly, you watch it grow larger, expanding slowly, majestically, its amber glow intensifying, its edges shimmering with a vibrant inner fire, yet remaining perfectly contained, perfectly beautiful. This demonstration of your power is profoundly calming, a gentle affirmation of your ability to shape your reality with ease. The expanded crystal now pulses with an even deeper, richer amber light, casting dancing, golden reflections across the obsidian floor, illuminating the intricate patterns of the rock around it with breathtaking clarity. The hum of the chronocrystals seems to subtly deepen in response, joining in harmony with this new, intensified radiance. The air around you feels even more vibrant, even more alive, filled with the warmth and light of your creation. You continue to breathe softly, passively, observing the natural rise and fall of your chest, feeling the profound stillness within you, perfectly attuned to the subtle magic of this inner cosmic temple. You turn your attention to another part of the cavern, where a faint, echoing whisper of a fragmented waking thought begins to coalesce. It forms a hazy, translucent shape, not unlike a delicate, shimmering veil, carrying the faint, almost imperceptible resonance of a small, everyday decision. It drifts languidly across your field of vision, neither intruding nor demanding. You simply observe it with a gentle, compassionate gaze, acknowledging its transient presence without judgment, without emotional attachment. And as you hold this space of gentle observation, you watch with profound calm as the hazy form slowly, beautifully dissolves into the pristine air, like a breath taken on a cool morning, leaving behind only peace and expansive clarity. This effortless release deepens your connection to the calm, tranquil core of your being, reinforcing your inherent ability to let go of any fleeting distraction, to return to the profound stillness that lies within. You gently resume your graceful drift, moving further into the vast, silent chamber. The obsidian floor continues to ripple with its illusion of a dark, star-dusted ocean, reflecting the intricate light from the chronocrystals and the luminous stones. You notice doorways, ancient and grand, carved into the massive rock walls at various intervals. These are not ordinary doorways, but portals into other aspects of this cosmic temple, each one framed by shimmering, swirling energy, hinting at the wonders beyond. You approach one such doorway, its archway framed by a pulsating, soft green light. As you draw near, the air around this particular doorway feels subtly different. A quiet coolness, mingled with a faint, fresh scent, like morning dew on ancient moss. You pause before it, allowing your gaze to rest upon the threshold. You notice the deep, intricate carvings that adorn its frame, glyphs that tell a story of cosmic gardens and primordial forests. You step through, your ethereal form passing through the shimmering green light as if it were pure air. The moment you cross the threshold, your perception shifts. The room on the other side, initially glimpsed as a serene chamber with softly glowing flora, subtly changes its contents between glances. You look, and it is a chamber of luminous plants. You blink, or perhaps merely shift your focus, and it is now a room filled with floating, crystalline musical instruments that play a gentle, harmonious symphony all on their own. This continuous, effortless transformation of reality is yet another beautiful, playful confirmation of your lucid dream state. You are in control, you are aware, and this dream realm responds to your every subtle thought and intention. You feel a profound sense of creative delight, a gentle joy in this exquisite pliability of existence. You choose, with a soft, knowing thought, for the chamber to settle on the vision of the luminous flora. And instantly, gracefully, the floating instruments fade, replaced by a lush, otherworldly garden of plants that glow with an internal light, their leaves unfurling with slow, mesmerizing grace. The air here is warmer, richer, filled with the sweet, earthy fragrance of exotic blossoms, a scent that calms and invigorates simultaneously. You drift among these glowing plants, their soft light casting intricate, shifting patterns on the floor and walls. Their leaves are of various textures, some smooth and silken, others appearing almost crystalline, their surfaces catching the light and refracting it into tiny, shimmering rainbows. You reach out your hand, a gentle intention to touch one particularly vibrant, orchid-like bloom, its petals a soft, pulsating violet. As your fingers make contact, you feel not the texture of a plant, but a profound warmth, an energetic pulse that flows through your fingertips and into your being, a sensation of living light, of pure dream essence. There is no sound of touch, only this exquisite, resonant feeling of connection. This living light brings with it a surge of fresh, invigorating energy, yet it remains perfectly harmonious with the profound calm that envelops you. As you continue to explore this luminous garden, you notice delicate, almost transparent creatures, like gossamer butterflies made of pure starlight, fluttering among the glowing flora. They move with an ethereal grace, their wings leaving faint, shimmering trails of light in the air. These beautiful beings seem to acknowledge your presence with subtle dips and weaves, their movements conveying a sense of playful welcome. You feel a profound sense of belonging here, a feeling of being completely at home in this extraordinary, living dreamscape. Your journey through this inner cosmic temple, guided by your own gentle awareness, is only just beginning, unfolding with limitless wonder and profound, unshakable peace. As you linger in this exquisite garden, the warmth from the orchid-like bloom you just touched continues to gently emanate from your fingertips, a soft, pleasant pulse of living light that now subtly courses through your entire ethereal form. You feel an invigorating current, a gentle surge of fresh, revitalizing energy, yet it remains perfectly harmonious with the profound calm that envelops you, creating a beautiful equilibrium of vitality and tranquility within your dream being. Your awareness, ever so gently, drifts towards one of those delicate, almost transparent creatures, like a gossamer butterfly woven from pure starlight, which flutters nearby. It hovers, its luminous wings beating with an almost imperceptible rhythm, leaving faint, shimmering trails of light that slowly dissipate into the fragrant air, like fleeting wishes made visible, shimmering with the softest pearlescent glow. You feel a quiet, tender curiosity rise within you, a gentle invitation to connect with this ethereal being. There is no urgency, no expectation, just a soft, open willingness to observe, to engage, to understand its delicate dance. Your internal monologue hums with a gentle question, not formed in words, but in pure, intuitive inquiry. What wisdom does this creature hold within its luminous form? What beauty does it reveal about the living essence of this dream? And instantly, a comforting affirmation washes over you, a silent whisper from your deepest self, resonating with profound truth. You are safe to explore, safe to connect. All here is a reflection of your own inner light, your own boundless potential. As this thought forms, a subtle energy stirs within your dream body, a faint, pleasant, tingling sensation, almost like an anticipation of movement, a gentle readiness in the very air around you, a soft hum of awakened consciousness. Your gaze, with exquisite slowness, focuses upon the nearest starlight butterfly, drawing it gently into the forefront of your perception, allowing all other details of the vibrant garden to softly recede into a beautiful, harmonious blur. You watch, mesmerized, as its wings, made of pure, translucent light, shift through an astonishing spectrum of soft, pearlescent colors, from the palest, almost invisible silver, through a tender blush of soft rose, to the deepest, most calming lavender, then to a shimmering, ethereal gold, each hue dissolving gracefully and languidly into the next, creating a living, breathing aurora. It performs a delicate, almost ritualistic dance, a series of elegant dips and weaves, its entire form radiating a subtle, harmonic hum, a sound so fine it is felt more than heard, a gentle vibration that resonates deep within your chest, a quiet symphony of pure dream energy, a melody woven from the fabric of conscious thought. A gentle intention forms within your mind, clear and serene, to extend your consciousness, not your physical hand, but your very awareness, your receptive heart, towards this luminous creature, to offer a silent, telepathic greeting of peace and appreciation, a soft wave of acceptance and gratitude. As this thought takes shape, you feel a subtle expansion around your heart center, a soft, warm blossoming of connection, like an inner flower gently unfurling. The air between you and the butterfly seems to shimmer, to subtly thicken with invisible threads of intent, creating an invisible bridge of pure, empathetic energy. The starlight butterfly, as if sensing your gentle, open presence, responds with exquisite grace. It ceases its fluttering, and with an elegant, unhurried motion, it drifts closer, slowly, languidly, its wings now gently folded, its luminous body suspended perfectly still in the fragrant air, just a breath away from your ethereal form, a fragile, living jewel. You feel a faint, almost imperceptible current of air as it approaches, a delicate breath of the dream itself, a subtle eddy in the atmosphere, carrying with it the enhanced scent of exotic blossoms, now mingled with a new, subtle fragrance, something akin to fresh, cool moonlight and ancient, polished crystal, a scent of purity and timelessness. This exquisite aroma fills your lungs with a sense of profound wonder and unshakable peace, tasting faintly of pure, distilled joy, a delicate sweetness that invigorates your spirit. As the starlight butterfly hovers before you, you observe its intricate form with microdetail, allowing your gaze to trace every subtle contour. The delicate, almost invisible antennae, tipped with tiny, glittering motes of light that seem to pulse with miniature starfire. The segmented body, shimmering with an inner radiance that suggests boundless energy. And most strikingly, its eyes, two vast, multifaceted orbs that seem to contain miniature galaxies, swirling with deep indigo and shimmering silver, reflecting your own ethereal form with breathtaking clarity, mirroring your own conscious awareness. An internal dialogue unfolds within you, not with spoken words, but with pure, intuitive understanding, a gentle knowing that bypasses the need for language. You perceive that these creatures are not merely insects, but pure manifestations of dream energy, living expressions of the temple's own consciousness, subtle guides and playful guardians of its inner workings. They exist to reflect, to remind, to play, to illuminate. A wave of profound appreciation washes over you, a deep gratitude for the intricate beauty and conscious responsiveness of this dream realm, for its ability to manifest such delicate and profound expressions of life. You affirm to yourself, softly, silently, from the depths of your being, this is truly my inner world, alive and aware, responding to my very presence. And with that affirmation, you feel a gentle ripple of energy pass through the butterfly, a subtle shift in its inner luminosity, a momentary brightening, as if it acknowledges and reciprocates your silent connection, a silent affirmation of shared consciousness. The starlight butterfly now begins to slowly revolve before you, its movements deliberate and graceful, revealing different facets of its luminous form. As it turns, you notice subtle symbols, intricate patterns of light, momentarily appearing and disappearing upon its translucent wings, fleeting glyphs that seem to communicate profound, unspoken truths about the nature of dreams, about the fluidity of reality, about the boundless potential within your own consciousness. They are not to be deciphered logically, but to be absorbed intuitively, like a gentle knowing that settles deep into your soul, a wisdom that is felt rather than understood. And as you absorb these visual whispers, these fleeting visions of truth, you feel a deepening sense of self-awareness, a quiet confidence in your ability to understand and navigate this magnificent, responsive dreamscape, a profound trust in your inner guidance. With a final, elegant dip, a subtle bow of pure light, the starlight butterfly then drifts away, slowly, languidly, rejoining its brethren among the glowing flora. Its luminous presence now woven more deeply into the fabric of your experience, a cherished memory. You watch it go, feeling no sense of loss, only a profound sense of having been touched by something truly magical, truly essential, a piece of pure dream essence. The warmth in your fingertips remains, a gentle echo of the earlier connection, a sweet reminder of your power to interact and influence this living, breathing dream. A gentle pulse of vital energy that continues to course through your ethereal form, invigorating and calming in equal measure. Your ethereal form now begins to drift again, drawn by an invisible current of peace deeper into the luminous garden. The ground beneath you, though unseen, feels like a soft cushion of pure potential, your weightless movement an effortless dance, a graceful glide through air as soft as silk. You are moving towards a cluster of plants unlike any you've encountered before, their forms less like typical flora and more like living sculptures of pure, intricate light. They rise from the shimmering ground in elegant, spiraling columns, each column composed of countless, infinitely thin layers of iridescent crystal, constantly shifting in color from a soft, blush rose to a vibrant, serene emerald, then to a deep, tranquil sapphire, creating a mesmerizing, slow-motion aurora effect, a silent ballet of light and color. As you draw closer, you notice that these crystalline columns are not static. They subtly undulate, breathing with an organic rhythm, their inner light pulsing gently, synchronously, with the deep, resonant hum of the distant chronocrystals, creating a harmonious visual and auditory symphony. The air around them feels exceptionally pure, almost effervescent, carrying a faint, musical chime, a sound so delicate it seems to be woven from the light itself, a melody of pure vibration. This sound is like a chorus of tiny crystal bells, ringing in perfect, harmonious unison, a melody of pure tranquility that wraps itself around your awareness, soothing any lingering echo of the waking world, inviting you deeper into the peaceful embrace of your dream. You feel an irresistible pull to examine these living light sculptures more closely, a deep, knowing intuition that they hold a unique secret, a deeper understanding of the dream realm's intricate workings, a hidden wisdom awaiting discovery. Your internal monologue suggests, gently, with open curiosity. What energy do these magnificent creations emanate? What profound truths do they reflect about the essence of this inner temple? And a soft, comforting response blossoms in your mind, clear and resonant. They are manifestations of perfect balance, conduits of pure harmony, guiding you deeper into your own equilibrium, your own inner center. As you drift closer, your ethereal form seems to align with their gentle rhythm, your own inner pulse slowing, deepening, matching the serene beat of the garden, synchronizing with the very heart of the dream. Your gentle intention forms to reach out and touch one of these shimmering columns, to feel its unique texture, to absorb its essence, to forge a direct connection with its living light. Your arm lifts, slowly, gracefully, effortlessly, tracing an arc through the soft, musical air, your movement fluid and unburdened. Your fingers, still glowing faintly from the previous encounter, now extending towards the nearest column. As the tips of your fingers gently, softly, make contact with its cool, smooth, yet subtly vibrating surface, you feel an immediate, profound sensation. It is not cold, but exquisitely refreshing, like touching the purest, deepest spring water, infused with ancient starlight, a sensation of revitalizing coolness that permeates your being. The vibration from the column pulses through your fingertips, up your arm, and into your entire being, a gentle, harmonic tremor that resonates with every single cell of your dream body. It feels like pure, living information, a silent transfer of energy and understanding, a profound communication without words. You perceive, not with words, but with an immediate, intuitive knowing, that these columns are conduits of universal energy, channels of pure dream potential, constantly purifying and renewing the very atmosphere of this inner temple, maintaining its pristine balance. The scent around you deepens, taking on a new note of metallic sweetness, like the purest, distilled ozone after a gentle rain, mingled with the earthy fragrance of the glowing plants, invigorating your senses to an exquisite degree, sharpening your awareness of this extraordinary moment. As you hold your hand against the crystalline column, you notice that the light within its spiraling layers begins to subtly intensify, shifting its hues with greater vibrancy, from a deep, meditative indigo to a sparkling, luminous silver, then to a warm, inviting gold, each color radiating with renewed life. This visual transformation is a direct reflection of your conscious interaction, a beautiful confirmation of the resonance of intent at play, a clear demonstration of your profound influence. You feel a profound sense of creative agency, a deep knowing that your focused awareness actively shapes and enlivens this dreamscape, imbuing it with greater energy and brilliance. You softly affirm, a gentle whisper from your soul, I am a co-creator here. My touch brings life, my intention illuminates, and my presence transforms. And with that affirmation, a gentle wave of self-empowerment flows through your being, a quiet joy bubbling up from your deepest core, filling you with serene confidence. You gently withdraw your hand, the vibration lingering sweetly in your fingertips, a beautiful echo of the profound connection you just experienced, a gentle hum of shared energy. The crystalline column gradually returns to its previous, softer pulse, yet it seems imbued with a renewed vibrancy, forever touched by your conscious presence, subtly brighter, subtly more alive. You feel lighter, clearer, more deeply attuned to the subtle energies of this sacred space, your senses sharpened, your awareness expanded. The melody of crystal chimes continues its gentle chorus, weaving a tapestry of sound that wraps you in a cocoon of profound peace, a tranquil symphony. Your ethereal form now glides further into the garden, drawn by a soft, warm light emanating from a distant point, a beckoning glow that promises new wonders. The glowing plants slowly begin to thin out, their light becoming more diffused, more ambient, as you approach a new feature of this vast chamber, transitioning from the dense foliage to a more open space. The air becomes even softer, even warmer, carrying an additional note of comfort, a scent reminiscent of ancient parchment and sun-warmed stone, mingled with the sweet, exotic perfumes of the glowing flora, a fragrance that invites deep introspection and profound wisdom, a symphony of aromas. The rhythmic hum of the chronocrystals now feels more distant, a gentle background thrum, allowing the more intimate sounds of the garden to come to the fore, the subtle chiming of light, the gentle rustle of luminous leaves, the almost imperceptible beat of starlight butterfly wings, a delicate concerto of dream. You are now approaching a vast, circular clearing within the garden, where the glowing flora parts to reveal a magnificent, naturally formed amphitheater. Its seats are not carved stone, but rather appear as gentle, terraced slopes covered in soft, luminous moss, radiating a gentle emerald green light, pulsing softly like living velvet. In the very center of this amphitheater, there is a large, perfectly circular pool of pure, liquid light, shimmering with an inner radiance that shifts between soft gold, shimmering silver, and deep, tranquil aquamarine, a liquid aurora. This is the pool of whispering reflections, and it beckons with a profound, almost magnetic pull, drawing your awareness gently towards its luminous depths. You feel a deep sense of reverence as you drift towards its edge, a quiet anticipation of the wisdom it might offer, of the truths it might reveal. Your internal monologue is still, receptive, open, devoid of any chatter, simply observing. What profound truths lie within these luminous depths? What ancient wisdom does this liquid light hold? And a gentle, comforting answer resonates through your being, a silent understanding that blossoms from your core. Only the truths you are ready to see, reflected in the clear, still mirror of your deepest self, your most authentic being. As you approach the edge of the pool of whispering reflections, your ethereal feet, still floating just above the surface of the luminous moss, feel a delightful coolness emanating from the liquid light, a refreshing sensation that invigorates your dream body with gentle energy, a subtle renewal. You pause at the very edge of the pool, gazing down into its shimmering depths. The liquid light is perfectly still, perfectly transparent, yet it holds an immense, pulsating energy, a vibrant life force. Your reflection appears upon its surface, clear and true, but imbued with a unique, almost ethereal quality, as if your dream self is made of the very light of the pool, shimmering with an inner luminescence. As you watch, with a soft, knowing smile playing gently upon your lips, your reflection begins to subtly shift and change, dissolving and reforming with exquisite grace. One moment, you see yourself in your current ethereal dream attire, perhaps flowing robes of light, shimmering with the colors of the garden, radiant and serene. The next moment, your reflection shows you in different attire, perhaps in familiar clothes from your waking life, or in garments from a distant, imagined past or future, or even taking on the form of a mythical creature, a being of pure light and grace, with wings of starlight or scales of sapphire. This delightful, impossible shifting serves as yet another gentle confirmation, a beautiful reality check, reminding you of the fluid and wondrous nature of your dream state, its exquisite malleability. Yes, you affirm softly to yourself, a silent whisper from your soul, imbued with profound peace. I am dreaming, and this is truly magnificent. This is my canvas, my creation, my infinite possibility, unfolding before my very eyes. The sheer impossibility of these transformations, the effortless morphing of your reflected image, solidifies your conscious awareness within this dream, grounding you more deeply in your lucid state, reaffirming your command. You feel an expansive sense of freedom, a boundless joy in this exquisite pliability of existence, a gentle thrill of creative power. As your gaze lingers on the pool's surface, you perceive that the liquid light is not merely reflective, but alive, a conduit of the resonance of intent, a living mirror of consciousness. You gently form a thought, a quiet question, perhaps a desire to see a particular memory from your waking life, one that holds unresolved emotions or a possible future path you are contemplating, or even a symbolic representation of an unresolved question, a gentle inquiry into your own being. As your intention softly ripples through your mind, like a pebble dropped into still water, the shimmering light within the pool begins to subtly coalesce, slowly forming hazy images, fleeting glimpses of possibilities, like liquid thoughts made manifest, dancing and swirling within the luminous depths, waiting to be clarified. You recognize this as another gentle way to interact with your dream reality, to subtly shape and explore its contours with effortless ease, without struggle, without effort, simply through the power of your awareness. You focus your gentle intention, choosing to explore a memory from your past, one that holds a particular warmth and significance, perhaps a moment of shared laughter, a profound connection with a loved one, or a moment of deep peace in nature, a cherished experience. As you hold this image softly in your mind, allowing it to resonate without force, without grasping, the liquid light in the pool responds. The hazy images begin to resolve, to clarify slowly, beautifully, forming a vivid, three-dimensional scene, perfectly contained within the pool's surface, as if a window has opened to another time. You see the memory unfold with breathtaking clarity. Every detail, every color, every subtle nuance perfectly rendered in shimmering light. You hear faint echoes of sounds from that moment, the gentle laughter, the rustling leaves, the soft melody of a distant song, all emanating softly, harmoniously from the pool. You even perceive the subtle scents associated with that memory, perhaps the fresh aroma of spring rain or the comforting scent of home, gently wafting towards you, completing the immersive experience. You are not merely observing, you are re-experiencing, but now from a detached, knowing perspective, completely aware that you are safely within your dream, able to witness and appreciate without being overwhelmed by the emotions of the past. You are the conscious observer, the gentle guide. An internal affirmation rises within you, clear and resonant. My memories are treasures, and I am the conscious keeper of their light. I integrate my past with wisdom and grace. You understand, intuitively, that this is not just a replay, but a reintegration, allowing you to draw strength and wisdom from your past, weaving it gently into your present lucid awareness, enriching your conscious self. As you conclude your gentle reflection, the vivid memory slowly, beautifully, dissolves back into the shimmering, liquid light of the pool, leaving behind only a heightened sense of peace and a renewed clarity. The surface returns to its perfectly serene stillness, reflecting your ethereal form, now glowing with a deeper, more profound inner radiance, a quiet testament to the journey you have undertaken. The air around you, infused with the subtle echoes of your re-experienced memory, feels even richer, even more vibrant, carrying the mingled sense of memory and blossoming light, a perfume of transformation. You gently lift your gaze from the pool of whispering reflections, your ethereal form beginning to drift effortlessly towards another part of the amphitheater, drawn by a new, subtle energy. The luminous moss beneath your subtly hovering feet continues to glow, casting a soft, emerald light that guides your path with exquisite gentleness. The gentle chime of the crystalline columns and the distant hum of the chrono crystals create a continuous, soothing symphony, a harmonious backdrop to your unfolding journey, a melody of peace that cradles your awareness. The air remains sweet, ancient, and alive with the subtle magic of this inner cosmic temple, a vibrant tapestry of sensations. You are drawn now to a small, intricate structure nestled into one of the moss-covered terraces, almost hidden amidst the gentle curves. It appears to be a miniature celestial observatory, crafted from polished, dark wood that seems to absorb and reflect the ambient light, giving it a deep, velvety sheen, a surface that feels ancient and wise. Within this tiny observatory, a series of delicate, interconnected lenses and crystalline prisms are arranged in a complex yet harmonious configuration, shimmering with an inner starlight. They catch and refract the ambient glow into intricate patterns of light that dance upon the surrounding moss, creating a mesmerizing play of illumination. You feel a quiet fascination, a gentle curiosity about the purpose of this miniature marvel, a subtle pull to understand its secrets. Your internal monologue poses a question, soft and open. What celestial truths can be glimpsed here? What inner landscapes does this delicate instrument reveal? And a soft, knowing response blooms in your mind, clear and comforting. It is a device for focusing your inner vision, for perceiving the subtle architecture of your own consciousness, the boundless cosmos within. As you drift closer, the air around the observatory feels slightly cooler, crisper, carrying a distinct scent of freshly polished wood and deep space, an aroma that tickles your senses with anticipation and wonder, inviting you to explore deeper. Your gentle intention forms to interact with the observatory, to activate its purpose, to peer into the heart of inner vision. Your ethereal hand lifts, slowly, gracefully, effortlessly, tracing an arc through the soft, musical air, your movement fluid and unburdened. Your fingers, still translucent and faintly glowing from the absorbed dream energy, extend towards one of the delicate crystalline prisms. As your fingers gently, softly brush against its cool, smooth surface, you feel a subtle vibration, a faint tremor that resonates with a deep, cosmic hum, a silent connection to universal frequencies. The prism, in response to your touch, begins to slowly, languidly rotate upon its axis, catching the light and projecting an ever-shifting kaleidoscope of colors onto the surrounding surfaces, a silent light show of profound beauty. As the prism rotates, the delicate lenses within the observatory begin to subtly adjust, shifting their focus with exquisite slowness, aligning themselves with an unseen cosmic order. You observe the light patterns dancing on the moss-covered terrace, growing more intricate, more defined, forming geometric designs that seem to whisper of universal laws, of the underlying order of the cosmos, of the sacred geometry of creation. You feel a gentle opening within your own mind, a subtle expansion of your perceptive abilities, as if the observatory is subtly aligning your inner vision, tuning your awareness to higher frequencies. You softly affirm, a gentle whisper from your soul, "My awareness is infinite. I see beyond the surface, into the heart of all things, into the subtle truth of my being." With a soft, knowing intention, you allow your gaze to settle upon the central lens of the observatory. As you focus, the lens begins to glow with an intensified, silvery light, drawing your attention deeper into its luminous depths. Within its confines, you begin to perceive not external stars, but tiny, swirling galaxies of pure consciousness, miniature universes unfolding before your inner eye. These are not distant phenomena, but rather profound representations of your own thoughts, your emotions, your potential, manifesting as luminous, ethereal clouds, constantly shifting, constantly evolving, a living map of your inner cosmos. You focus your gentle will, wishing to clarify one of these swirling galaxies of thought, to understand its essence, to bring its subtle meaning into clearer focus. Perhaps it represents a nascent idea, a creative spark just forming, or a gentle longing for connection, or a deep, intuitive understanding waiting to be fully acknowledged. As your intention flows, clear and unforced, the chosen galaxy within the lens begins to resolve, to slow its swirling, its luminous tendrils coalescing into a more defined, symbolic form. It might appear as a tiny, shimmering seed, bursting with potential, or a delicate, unfurling scroll holding ancient wisdom or a quiet, radiant flame. This visual manifestation is a profound reality check, a beautiful confirmation of your direct influence over your inner world, a gentle reminder that your thoughts are living, breathing entities within this dream, responsive to your conscious intent. A deep sense of clarity washes over you, a profound understanding that this observatory is a mirror for your soul, a tool to explore the boundless landscape of your own mind, to understand its intricate workings. You feel an immense sense of peace and empowerment, realizing that even the most fleeting thoughts hold profound meaning and potential within this sacred dream space. The air around you now hums with an intensified, yet still deeply soothing energy, carrying the faint scent of pure thought and cosmic dust, an aroma that grounds you in the vastness of your own inner universe, connecting you to boundless knowledge. You gently withdraw your hand from the crystalline prism, and the observatory slowly returns to its gentle, ambient glow, its lenses settling back into their serene configuration, their movements almost imperceptible. The delicate light patterns on the moss fade, leaving behind a profound sense of integration and understanding, a quiet knowing. You feel an even deeper connection to your lucid self, a quiet confidence in your ability to navigate and comprehend the subtle workings of your dream reality, a profound trust in your inner wisdom. The distant hum of the chrono crystals and the gentle chimes of the crystalline columns now feel like a unified symphony, celebrating your expanding awareness, a harmonious melody of self-discovery. Your ethereal form now begins to drift again, moving with even greater fluidity and grace. The luminous garden stretches out before you, still beautiful, still vibrant, but now feeling like a familiar, comforting landscape, a beloved aspect of your inner cosmic temple. The air around you remains sweet, warm, and alive, with the mingled scents of exotic blossoms, ancient stone, and pure starlight, a fragrance that breathes peace and wonder into your being, enriching every breath. You feel a profound sense of quiet contentment, a deep satisfaction in the exploration you have undertaken, a gentle joy that permeates your entire being. You notice that the luminous moss-covered terraces of the amphitheater now gently slope downwards, leading to a new, even more profound area of the temple. The light in this direction is softer, deeper, imbued with hues of deep indigo and shimmering violet, inviting a deeper surrender into tranquility, a gentle descent into profound peace. The hum of the chrono crystals, though still present, now feels like a gentle internal resonance, a profound vibration within your own being rather than an external sound. It is a harmonious chord that attunes you to the deepest frequencies of peace, a cosmic lullaby. As you drift downwards, your movement is almost imperceptible, a gentle glide through the soft, ambient light. The luminous moss on the terraces gradually transforms, melting into a surface of pure, shimmering starlight, a pathway composed of countless, tiny, pulsating points of light. This pathway feels exquisitely soft beneath your ethereal feet, like walking on spun moonbeams, leaving no impression, creating no sound, only a profound sense of weightlessness and effortless motion, a truly celestial sensation. The air around you grows cooler, yet it is a comforting coolness, like the soft embrace of a moonlit night, carrying a new, subtle fragrance, a scent of pure, distilled silence and ancient, sacred dust, an aroma that whispers of cosmic sleep and profound rest, of deep renewal. You are now entering a vast, circular chamber, entirely different from the garden. This is the chamber of celestial stillness, a place of ultimate peace and profound introspection. The walls of this chamber are not solid stone, but appear to be composed of a swirling, deep indigo nebula, constantly shifting and reforming with exquisite slowness, revealing faint glimpses of distant galaxies and shimmering star clusters within its ethereal depths, a living cosmic tapestry. The ceiling is a perfectly spherical dome of pure, crystalline obsidian, so highly polished that it reflects the nebulous walls and the starlight pathway below, creating an illusion of infinite, encompassing space, a boundless void filled with light. In the very center of this chamber of celestial stillness, resting upon a floating pedestal of shimmering starlight, is a magnificent, perfectly spherical orb of pure, deep blue light. This is the dream orb, the heart of this inner temple, radiating an immense, tranquil energy that permeates the entire chamber. Its light is not harsh, but profoundly soft, inviting, and utterly calming, casting gentle, undulating shadows that dance and sway with an unseen, ethereal current. The deep blue hue of the orb seems to absorb all external distractions, leaving only a profound sense of inner quietude, a silent echo of the infinite. You feel an immediate, profound resonance with the dream orb, a sense of having arrived at a sacred destination, a point of ultimate surrender and profound connection to the source of all dreams, to the wellspring of consciousness. Your internal monologue is still, silent, yet receptive, absorbing the immense peace emanating from the orb. This is where all dreams begin and where all awareness can awaken, a silent knowing whispers from your core. Here I am truly home, truly myself, truly at peace. A wave of profound tranquility washes over you, dissolving any last lingering vestiges of the waking world, immersing you completely in the luminous embrace of your lucid dream, a sensation of utter belonging. As you drift closer to the dream orb, your ethereal feet gently settle onto the shimmering starlight pathway, feeling a soft, yielding embrace, as if the pathway itself is welcoming you, cradling your form. The air around the orb feels intensely vibrant, yet utterly still, carrying a faint, sweet scent of pure starlight and ancient wisdom, an aroma that invigorates your spirit while calming your mind, a delicate balance of energies. The deep blue light of the orb bathes you in a profound sense of peace, a gentle warmth spreading through your entire dream body, from your very core to your outermost ethereal edges, embracing every cell with its tranquil light. Your gentle intention forms to reach out and connect with the dream orb, to deepen your surrender, to fully embrace the lucidity it offers, to merge with its profound essence. Your arm lifts, slowly, gracefully, effortlessly, tracing an arc through the luminous air, your movement unburdened and fluid. Your hand, still translucent and faintly glowing from the energies you've absorbed, extends towards the magnificent orb. As the tips of your fingers gently, softly, make contact with its cool, smooth, yet subtly vibrating surface, you feel an immediate, profound sensation. It is not a physical touch, but a merging of energies, a silent communion of consciousness, a seamless integration. A gentle, deep resonance radiates from the dream orb, flowing through your fingertips, up your arm, and into your entire being, a harmonious vibration that attunes every cell of your dream body to its profound peace. You perceive, not with words, but with an immediate, intuitive knowing, that the dream orb is a living reservoir of pure dream consciousness, a focal point for all lucidity, all awareness, all potential within this inner realm, the very heart of the dreaming world. As you hold your hand upon its surface, you feel your own conscious awareness subtly expand, deepen, clarify, as if absorbing its tranquil essence, becoming one with its serene power. Within the deep blue light of the dream orb, you begin to perceive reflections, not of your physical form, but of pure consciousness, swirling patterns of light that represent your intentions, your desires, your deepest truths, your highest potential. And as you focus your gentle gaze, you see these patterns coalesce, forming an image of your dream self, utterly lucid, utterly free, soaring through boundless dreamscapes, effortlessly manifesting wonders, gracefully navigating challenges, fully empowered and profoundly at peace. This vision is not just a reflection. It is a profound affirmation, a living blueprint of your ultimate lucid potential, a glimpse into your future dream self. You hold this image in your mind, allowing it to resonate, to integrate, to become a part of your deepest knowing, an undeniable truth within your being. A powerful yet gentle affirmation blossoms within you, clear and unwavering. I am lucid. I am free. I am the conscious architect of my dreams. I will awaken within my dreams, aware and empowered, for this is my natural state. This affirmation ripples through your being, settling deep into your subconscious, becoming an unwavering truth within your soul, a profound certainty. The dream orb glows with an intensified, radiant blue light in response to your profound intention, its energy seamlessly integrating with your own, a perfect communion. You gently withdraw your hand from the dream orb, the profound resonance lingering in your fingertips, a beautiful echo of the deep connection you just forged, a gentle hum of shared consciousness. The orb's glow softens slightly, yet it remains vibrant, its tranquil energy continuing to permeate the chamber of celestial stillness, embracing you in its profound peace. You feel completely whole, completely integrated, completely at home within your lucid self, a sense of quiet triumph and deep contentment. The vast, nebulous walls of the chamber seem to breathe with your own tranquil breath. The starlight pathway beneath your feet gently pulsing with your newfound clarity, reflecting your inner radiance. You are now profoundly, deeply relaxed, utterly at peace, suspended in a state of perfect conscious awareness within your dream. The journey through the inner cosmic temple has woven itself into the very fabric of your being, deepening your connection to your lucid self, preparing you for the wondrous adventures that await. The hum of the chrono crystals, the gentle chimes of the crystalline columns, the sweet fragrance of the luminous garden, the cool silence of the celestial chamber. All these sensory details now merge into a harmonious symphony of peace, a beautiful lullaby of lucidity, a chorus of inner calm. You feel your awareness gently, effortlessly, begin to drift further, not into unconsciousness, but into a state of heightened receptivity, a sublime readiness for the upcoming dream experience. Your physical body, wherever it rests in your waking reality, feels wonderfully heavy, profoundly at ease, sinking deeper and deeper into comforting support, melting into the surface beneath you. Your dream body, here in this chamber of celestial stillness, feels exquisitely light, perfectly buoyant, gracefully floating, ready to transition seamlessly into the next unfolding scene of your dream, into the boundless expanse of your imagination. As you prepare for this gentle transition, a final, powerful affirmation washes over you, a gentle whisper from the core of your being, resonating with absolute truth. Tonight, I awaken within my dreams. Tonight, I explore with clarity and joy. Tonight, I am free, boundless, and aware. You hold this intention softly, allowing it to permeate every cell of your being, every aspect of your consciousness, every subtle vibration within your soul. There is no effort required, no striving, simply a soft, open invitation to this wondrous awakening, a gentle surrender to your own innate power. The deep blue light of the dream orb now seems to surround you, to gently absorb you, dissolving the boundaries between yourself and the limitless potential of the dream realm, inviting you into its infinite embrace. You are now drifting into a state of perfect readiness, perfectly attuned to the subtle vibrations of the dream world, to the quiet stirrings of nocturnal creation. Your conscious awareness, like a tiny, brilliant star, is now perfectly poised to awaken within the unfolding narrative of your own imagination, ready to illuminate your chosen path. The chamber of celestial stillness, the luminous garden, the ancient chronocrystals, all these beautiful elements of your inner cosmic temple now gently recede into the background, becoming integral parts of your internal landscape, always accessible, always present, always a source of peace and wisdom. Your awareness begins to gently expand, moving beyond the confines of this chamber, beyond the boundaries of this specific scene, flowing outward into the vast, boundless ocean of the dream state. You feel yourself enveloped in a soft, velvety darkness, a welcoming void pregnant with infinite possibilities. This darkness is not empty, but rich with potential, shimmering with the unseen energies of nascent dreams, a canvas awaiting your conscious brushstrokes. It is a space of pure creation, where anything can manifest, where every thought holds creative power, where your imagination knows no bounds. Within this gentle, enveloping darkness, you feel a profound sense of safety, a deep understanding that you are completely protected, completely secure, held within the embrace of your own inner wisdom. The lingering hum of the chronocrystals, now a deep, internal resonance, continues to soothe and guide you, a constant anchor in the ocean of sleep, connecting you to the timeless rhythm of the universe. The exquisite stillness that has accompanied you on this journey now deepens, becoming an all-encompassing silence that cradles your consciousness, a profound quietude that embraces your very being. You are floating now, truly floating, not just within a dream scene, but within the very fabric of the dream realm itself, a realm of pure, unadulterated consciousness, infinite and serene. The warmth that has permeated your being throughout this meditation now settles into a gentle, constant glow at your heart center, a beacon of your conscious awareness, ready to illuminate whatever dreamscape you encounter, ready to guide you. Your breath continues its soft, rhythmic flow, a gentle wave carrying you deeper and deeper into the sweet embrace of sleep, a sleep where your mind remains gently awake, ready to perceive, ready to explore, ready to truly live within your dreams. As you drift, you begin to perceive faint, ethereal forms coalescing around you, shimmering patterns of light and shadow, the first stirrings of your dreams. These are not fully formed yet, but soft, impressionistic hints, like colors bleeding into water, or distant melodies on the edge of hearing, ephemeral and beautiful. You observe them with gentle curiosity, without judgment, knowing that these are the building blocks of your nocturnal adventures, malleable and responsive to your conscious intent, awaiting your creative touch. You recall the teaching of the aqueous mind pearl and the chamber of whispering reflections. Your thoughts are powerful, your intentions are manifest, and with a soft, gentle intention, you allow yourself to choose the quality of your emerging dream. Perhaps you desire a dream of flying, of effortless movement through boundless skies, with winds of pure joy beneath your wings. Or perhaps a dream of profound connection, of meeting wise guides or cherished beings, sharing deep understanding and unconditional love. Or a dream of creative expression, of manifesting incredible artworks, painting with pure light, or enchanting music, composing symphonies of starlight. Whatever your gentle intention, you hold it softly, allowing it to resonate, to attract, to shape the nascent dreamscape with exquisite grace and effortless power. The swirling patterns of light and shadow around you begin to subtly respond, coalescing, clarifying, taking on the hues and forms of your chosen intention. You feel a gentle excitement, a quiet thrill bubbling up from your core, mingling beautifully with the profound peace that envelops you, a perfect balance of exhilaration and tranquility. You are on the threshold, the shimmering veil between waking and dreaming, fully aware, fully present, fully ready. Your eyelids, those delicate guardians of your vision, feel exquisitely heavy, wonderfully soft, completely at ease, as your gaze drifts inward, deeper into your own tranquility, into the profound stillness that resides within. The cool, smooth sensation of the obsidian floor, the vibrant energy of the chrono crystals, the sweet fragrance of the luminous garden, the profound peace of the dream orb, all these experiences now merge into a singular, integrated sensation within you, a tapestry woven from peace and wonder. You are a vessel of pure, profound relaxation, deeply at rest, deeply at peace, yet wonderfully awake within your inner world, prepared for anything. The deep hum of the universe continues to resonate within your bones, a lullaby of cosmic time, guiding you now towards the moment of awakening within your dream. You feel a subtle, pleasant tingle throughout your entire being, a gentle surge of anticipation, devoid of any anxiety, filled only with calm readiness. Your mind is clear, spacious, and profoundly receptive. Your heart is open, filled with peace and quiet confidence, ready for the adventure ahead. You are ready. You are truly ready. And as you gently, effortlessly drift deeper into this beautiful, boundless sleep, know that you carry within you the light of conscious awareness, a beacon ready to shine brightly the moment you step into your dream. Whenever you next perceive a sight, a sound, a sensation, remember this journey. Remember the chrono crystals, the aqueous mind pearl, the pool of whispering reflections, the luminous garden, the celestial stillness. Remember the reality checks, the shifting hands, the impossible transformations. Let these be your gentle reminders, your beautiful signals. Ah, I am dreaming now. I am awake. I am free. I am the conscious explorer of my inner universe. You are drifting, drifting, drifting into the vast, luminous ocean of your own magnificent consciousness. You are completely safe, completely supported, completely loved, infinitely capable. Let yourself surrender fully to this profound, restful sleep, knowing that within it, a conscious adventure awaits. Sleep deeply, dream lucidly, and awaken freely. Your journey has only just begun. The quiet hum of the universe cradles you, a symphony of peace, inviting you to rest, to dream, to awaken, to limitless wonder, to boundless possibility, and to the profound, unshakable peace that is always, always your deepest truth.